Not long after the arrival of the high-temperature apocalypse, my parents, who favored my brother, came to seek refuge with me. I kindly accepted them, but unexpectedly, on the very night they arrived, they sneaked into the kitchen and squandered all the food and water I had stockpiled. After the food was gone, my parents began to morally blackmail me, forcing me to venture out in 60-degree heat to find more food. I had no choice but to risk my life every day to find food. Maintaining the most basic signs of life for the whole family. A month later, the temperature plummeted rapidly. Just as I began to cheer for having survived this disaster, the frozen apocalypse struck. The global temperature dropped to -70 degrees, and nothing grew in sight. In the days when I couldn't find food, my parents actually teamed up with my brother to kill me. Before I died, I saw my brother greedily drooling. Once again, I opened my eyes and found myself 3 days before the arrival of the scorching apocalypse. This time, I will make this pack of ungrateful wolves pay the price. As soon as I opened my eyes, what greeted me was my cozy room. It took me a full 3 seconds to realize what was happening, and I quickly opened my phone. At the moment I saw the date, I was overjoyed. I had actually been reborn 3 days before the high temperatures of the apocalypse, just as I was immersed in the joy of my rebirth. The phone suddenly rang, and the moment I saw the contact name, my expression turned cold. In my past life, she was one of the murderers who killed me. Afraid of revealing any flaws, I calmed my emotions before daring to answer the phone. As soon as I picked up, my mother's unbearable insults came through the line. "Sianen, you little slut, you're already 26 and still not married. Your father and I are utterly embarrassed. The last blind date I introduced you to was a bit older and had lost an eye, right, but he was willing to pay 300,000 as a betrothal gift to marry you. You worthless thing should stop being so picky." Hearing this, I gritted my teeth, unable to understand why there are such malicious parents in the world. Since I was young, I could clearly sense my parents' malice. When I was just born, family planning was strictly enforced. I heard from the neighbors that as soon as I was born, my father grabbed my legs and threw me into a prepared bucket of water. Just as I was about to drown, my grandmother appeared in time to pull me out. She earnestly advised my parents to keep me, saying that raising a girl wouldn't cost much, and after a decade or so, they could sell me to exchange for a bride price for their son. After weighing the pros and cons, my parents reluctantly decided to keep me. In the second year, they gave birth to my younger brother, Sia de Bayo. In order to register